Hey guys, welcome back. So today we're going to do another update for my Supernatural project pan. This was a project created by Jessica and Amanda, so they're of course going to be listed down below. So for this project, we're linking a product to every single episode of every single season of Supernatural. But even if you're not a Supernatural fan, it's still a cool project pan, so you should definitely just, keep watching. Don't forget to like and comment down below, and please subscribe if you haven't already subscribed, and let's just go ahead and jump right into it. All right, so I got my handy dandy little notebook thing here. We have 2 more empties for this episode update, The first one is for the 20th episode, which is Dead Man's Blood, and I have the Makeup Forever Ultra HD Perfecting, blurring skin tint with SPF 25. And this is in the shade 6, I think. This is just a little mini sample, and I liked it. It was good. I didn't really use it as its intended purpose, I guess, though. What I would do is I would just mix 1 drop of this into my, the Murad Invisibler SPF thing. And that's what I would wear to the gym. So it was kind of like a tinted moisturizer, but I wanted to make sure I had a little bit extra SPF. So that's how I got over it. I did use it once as just by itself, and it was fine, but it was nothing that I would go ahead and repurchase. And then for the episode, Salvation, which was the 21st episode, I have the, Apple Cider Vinegar Dry Shampoo by DP Hue. And I hated this one. I hate to say that, but I really did not like this one. First of all, did you see that? You can see how, this thing, when you would spray it, would just leak product all over your hand. Do you see that? It would just leak product everywhere. It had a decent smell to it. It didn't smell like apple cider vinegar, but it didn't, work that did not work that well as a dry shampoo, and it left a white cast. So I definitely didn't like this one. Okay, next we're gonna move on to products that I have some progress on. And for the 17th episode, which is Hell House, we have the Hourglass Primer. It is the number 28 Primer Serum. And that's where we were in the intro. And this is where we are now. We've gotten pretty much half left of, we've used this much, and that's pretty much what we have left, but I think it's going to be really close. If it's not done, I may wait a few days or so just to make sure that it's done, because I think it's going to be really close. But I actually like this serum, primer. It smells good. It does kind of have one of those kind of perfumey smells though. So if you're not a scent kind of person, then I wouldn't recommend this one. But it does kind of go on, smooths everything out a little bit, gives some hydration, but nothing that it's really noticeable, kind of what it does. But I'm just using it up. For the 18th episode, which is Something Wicked, I have my Peter Thomas Roth 24 Gold Pure Luxury Lift and Firm Prism Cream. And this is really reflective. So this is where we were, and this is where we are now. I am almost done with this. If I was to film this next week, I'm pretty sure this would be done. But, oh well. But this is nothing that I would repurchase. It is supposed to be an all-over highlighter. Firming thing. I don't know. But that's what it is. All I do is just mix it in with this primer. So I'll just use both of these together, and then I will apply it all over my face. So then that way I have a little bit of a glow underneath my foundation, because I'm wearing a matte foundation right now. It's just one of those Morphe, it's a sample of the Morphe foundation, and that's really matte, but it still looks glowy and really healthy and everything. but I didn't set it with a powder because I knew it was going to be really matte. So there's that as well. But this is nothing that I would repurchase, but I'm just trying to get another liquid highlighter out of my collection. So for the next episode, which is number 19, we have Providence. I think that's what it is. This is the Curl Defining Cream by Moroccan Oil. And I actually, you know, this is a decent curling cream. I love the way it smells. It smells like all their other Moroccan, you know, hair products. I used it today, but today my hair did not curl very well. So, but then again, I brushed my hair out before I left, which I never do, so that it would like maybe lengthen the curls, you know? But then again, what it ended up doing is like some pieces are like completely straight. Like those are like completely straight, and then these ones are like still kind of spirally a little bit. I mean, the ones back here are really curly, but you know, that's why we put them back there. Anyways, I don't know if I would repurchase this. It's decent, but I have like a lot of curl creams, so it smells really good though. So I might repurchase this once I go through a whole bunch of other ones. So, oh, and this is where we were in the intro, and this is where we are now. So I think this should be done by next month. It may even be like a little bit lower than that, but I think this should definitely be done by next time, because I have been cheating on this, and I think at least twice I used something else besides this. So I just need to focus on this. So I put it in this project so I can get it done. Okay, and then we missed one. This is for the 12th episode, which is Faith, and this is my Stila Glitter and Glow in Smoky Storm, and it's still trucking along. I mean, I added some more eye drops, and what I did was I took the stopper out, I added the eye drops, I stirred everything, and then I put the stopper back in, and it's still going strong. I did go ahead and make a new line this time. I mean, I know I've used them, but like, I know for sure there's a window at this second line, but like when you look into the product, you can see that it's a little bit lower. Like there's a lot of stuff around the edges, but anyways, this is what I'm wearing on top of my Urban Decay Honey palette. I just popped those on, and I mean, it's still going, so I'm gonna keep it in, but I feel like this is like the never-ending product of this project. Okay, so that means we're gonna go ahead and roll in 2 products, and surprisingly, I rolled in 2 concealers. Let me explain. Okay, so for the season finale, which is episode 22, for the first season, it's called Devil's Trap. And this is where we are introduced to Bobby. So if you are familiar with the show, you'll know what I'm talking about. He's like a fellow hunter, and he was like friends with a dad and all that kind of stuff. And he's going to be a major character in the whole series. So, but this is also when they finally capture Meg, and this is also when they captured the dad. Like the yellow-eyed demon captured the dad, and they had to go into this hotel to rescue him and all this kind of stuff. But the people, he like made like a lot of the hotel people become possessed. So when that happens, the demons, their eyes are black. So I picked something with black packaging. So hence this. This is the LA Girl Pro Conceal HD High Definition Concealer, and this is in the shade Light Ivory. And I got this a long time ago, and I ordered it online before they did, I think, the shade expansion, and so I have like another shade of this now, but this is like my skin tone, but it's really orangey though. It's darker than my skin tone, but it's very orangey. So what I've been doing is I've actually been using this as a color corrector, and you can finally see some like windows and everything. So I think we're about here. I just need the push to get this out because I don't use it every single day, you know, or every single time I do makeup. Sometimes if I'm running late, I skip this step. So I just need a reminder to like go ahead and get this out of the way, because I already have a backup of a color corrector, that Becca one that I ended up using and then putting back because it didn't work well with one of my concealers. So I need to get this one through. I think this is I mean, it doesn't look like there's much product, but I literally just do one dot here, one dot there, and blend it out. So this probably will be here for a couple months, if not 3 months, even though it doesn't look like it, but I've been working on this all year, so yeah. Okay, we're finally on to season 2. So this is the first episode is called In My Time of Dying. This is when they've, you know, rescued the dad and they're on their way to the hospital, but they get in a car wreck and Dean is literally dying. And so the dad makes a deal with the yellow-eyed demon to trade places basically with Dean so that he doesn't die. Anyway, so hospital, I wanted to pick the First Aid Beauty product because I thought that was just really, you know, went well. So this is the Yellow Fab Bendy Avocado Concealer, and I have it in the shade 1, which this is really light. If I were to get it again, I would get it in shade 2. It doesn't look like it, but it's pretty pale. And I mean, it's decent. I don't think it's anything that I would repurchase. I like something with a little bit more coverage. This is very light coverage. And so if you like light coverage, then you might like it because it is hydrating without being super thick, which I feel like a lot of hydrating ones are a lot thicker, but I do have a little window in there, but I think this is still going to take us a few months, maybe 2 or 3 months to get through because I'm still getting a lot of product on the wand, and then I will take the stopper out to get more product out. So okay, so that's it for this episode. Why do I keep saying that? This is gonna be it for this video. I just love Supernatural, and I keep saying that in every video, but I love getting to go back and watch all the episodes and stuff like that. So if you like this video, then don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe down below. Tell me how you're doing with your project pans and what project pans you're doing, because I love to watch those. And I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.